50 years ago, making a video took months and a ton of money. 20 years ago, making a video took weeks and expensive gear. 1 year ago, it took a camera and some editing software. And today, you can make a video in under a minute, honestly, if you get good at this platform, and you don't need any equipment at all. And that's what we're gonna go over in today's video, a step-by-step guide to easily creating videos using just one platform. And if you watch till the end of the video, I'll be giving away something that will save you money and time. But more on that later. Let's get straight into the tutorial. Without a strong foundation, you couldn't build a house. And it's the same principle when it comes to making great videos, except the foundation for a great video is actually the script. And in order to create really engaging scripts, we need to know one important detail. We need to know our niche. We need to know the topic of the video. If you own a business, if you have a dentist clinic, a landscaping company, you've got your niche. If you're trying to entertain people, I'd get a bit more specific, like what type of topic do you want to entertain about? Horror stories, dramatic stories? Or maybe you want to inspire people, maybe something more towards weight loss or spirituality. With that idea in mind, we can actually create a really engaging script. And in order to do that, we're going to be using VideoGen script generation tool. So you can go down to the description and click the top link in order to make a VideoGen account. And you can follow along with me if you want to just see how I'm doing every single step. And while you're down there, I also included 9 different prompts that will allow you to create really engaging scripts. So I want you to go and copy all of those prompts and then head over to VideoGen. And after you sign up for your account, you'll be brought to this homepage, except you won't have all these videos that I've been making. So you can go over and click the top left and click generate a video and then click blank, and you'll be brought to this screen where you can input a couple ideas for your script. So you can go ahead and paste in the 9 different prompts that I included in the description, and you can choose one to try out for making a video. So depending on what you're trying to do, whether you want to tell a story, explain a concept, educate people, whatever, you can choose the different prompt that will best match the type of video you want to make. So as an example, I'm going to do the call to action script. So I'm going to delete the rest of them, and I'm going to delete this title. And you can see on all of these different prompts, there's little places that you can fill in different words. And so for this one, it's write a script for a video in the blank niche that encourages the viewers to do these actions, make the tone enthusiastic, and emphasize the benefits of taking the action. So you can actually fill in whatever you really want here. You don't have to just do these 3. So let's do a script for the video in the lawyer niche that encourages viewers to, let's do book a free consultation with our office. And so make the tone enthusiastic and emphasize the benefits of taking the action, such as a quick response and amazing help. You know, like I'm not a lawyer, but I'm just assuming those are some of the benefits. Over here on the bottom right, you can choose a script length. Short is about a minute long. And at the bottom, you can click generate script. So now in this box, you can see the script that VideoGen was able to generate. And you can actually go through and edit any one of these sentences. You can put in your name, the name of your business. You can put in a custom coupon code. And whenever you're satisfied with it, we can move on to the next feature, which is one of my favorite parts of VideoGen. And it's lifelike AI narrators. So in the past, we've needed to have a microphone like this. We've needed to put our face in front of a camera. But with VideoGen, you can actually choose an AI narrator to just speak your entire script, and it actually sounds like a real person.
Welcome.
So you can go through and trial out the different narrators.
Welcome to the future.
I'm just going to go with Antoni for this video. I'm going to double check my script, and I'm going to click continue. Now on this next screen, you can make a few different customizable decisions. One is the portrait versus landscape. So if you're trying to make that type of TikTok, Instagram reel that you see people just addicted to scrolling, you want to go for more of the portrait ratio. If you're trying to make a video similar to what I have here, which is more of this rectangle, that is, okay, they're both rectangles, but more of this style, you can go for a landscape video. So it really depends on what platform you're going for. And at the bottom here, you can actually choose the screen pacing, which is how fast the clips are going to change in your video. Now for this example, I'm going to go with fast and I'm going to click generate video. And I'm just going to I'm going to show you, I'm not going to cut here, how fast this process is, because if you're looking to make a ton of videos, which I know a lot of people with businesses, they're trying kind of pump this out, VideoGen is actually able to generate your full video really quickly, especially compared to a lot of services that I've tried online. And so you can see that in this amount of time, that was less than 20 seconds, I think, we have this entire video. And one of the first things that I like to do is to go through the video and just see if any of these clips aren't desirable. So, it's looking pretty good, but this one's less related. So anytime you want to regenerate and get a different clip in place of the one you have here, you can actually click on it and you can go over to this right editing side panel and click this regenerate button. Another way to do it, you can see on the right hand, they have all of these keystrokes, is you can click R. And you can scroll through and you can come to a clip that you like, or if you want to go and actually find a specific clip instead, like maybe even though this is a lawyer video, maybe we want like an office type of clip to just show, let's do an office building, just to show kind of the outside of an office. And so it's like, yeah, now this is like showing the outside of the office and then them. You can also upload your own clips by clicking replace and going over here to upload media in case your business has any clips or you yourself have anything you want to put in. And that's one of my favorite features, is that this is an actual full video editing experience. It's not just generating you a video, but you can actually customize this very heavily. One other feature I'd highly recommend you add, especially if you have any clips that are static, like people aren't moving much, is to go over and click on the clip and then go to the right side where it says animation and click zoom in. And what you'll find is that as you're watching the video, the static clip that was just kind of boring to look at before actually has this really cool depth effect, this scaling effect where it's zooming in. And if you were to put multiple clips in a row with that zoom in effect, you'll find that when you watch back the video,
to book a free consultation
really
with our dedicated team of experts.
See it like
Imagine having a knowledgeable...
And if someone's watching this video, this will be much more engaging. But in order to create a really engaging video, you want to have your captions in a very specific place. Now, if you had any clip where you're talking and you uploaded it, fair enough to put them at the bottom. But for me, in this video, I actually want them in the center. And the best way to do that is to go to the bottom left, click captions, and then over here in this top editing panel, this is just editing for the captions, you can click vertical alignment and then put it in the center. And you can also change some of the other presets to make the captions look different. But now you have the captions in the center. And so as someone's watching this video, they'll just be reading along through the center of the video. And now with the narrator, the captions, you would think that this is already a really cool video, right? But there's actually one other thing you can add that a lot of videos have that will help you evoke emotion and get people really engaged in your videos, and that's music. Except the problem is that if you have the traditional method of getting an editing software and making your videos, you have to search online for copyright-free music, or you have to pay the artist in order to use their music in your videos. VideoGen has a really cool solution to this where if you click the bottom left music tab, you have an entire library of copyright-free music for different moods. And so maybe for our lawyer video, I'd go for inspirational, and then I'll click through and find the one I like. So I'm going to go with Rise to Greatness, and you can go over to the top here and adjust the volume, and once you're satisfied you can X out and we can just watch our brand new video.
Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a legal issue, unsure of where to turn? Well, let me tell you, you're not alone.
So I'd suggest playing around with a lot of these other settings and getting really familiar with VideoGen, especially if you expect yourself to make a good amount of videos. Like you could do clip start time, which is really useful if you're trying to adjust it. Like we have this clip here, but what if we want to start later in the clip? You can actually drag this and it will start at a later point in that specific clip. You can also go with the zoom in and you can change the position of the zoom in. So I just suggest playing around, having fun, and you'll find that you can get really, really quick with how you're editing, and you'll find some of your favorite music, your favorite narrators, and your favorite edits that you make to these videos. And once you're satisfied, you can go over to the top right, click share, click the resolution you want. 1080p is standard for most platforms, and then click export. From here, VideoGen takes you to this new screen where you can actually share this link to any of your friends, your families, your colleagues, and they can just watch your video right in the browser. You can also download it and share it to any social media platform you have, but this is a really cool way to not have to go through that process of downloading videos, and you could easily just email someone that link. But this is how you can create videos without equipment. That special surprise that I was hinting at earlier is actually a discount code to a year of VideoGen Pro, 30% off. And you can go and get it using a coupon code in the description through the link, or you can use the code which I have here and just apply it at checkout. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you start using VideoGen and you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on equipment. Thank you for watching, and watch this next video.